It's no secret, right, that the next 2 months are critical in deciding who will win the election. But analysts tell me the key to the Oval Office is right here in the Keystone State.
67 days from now, we're going to win Pennsylvania.
Ballots in Pennsylvania will start dropping in 14 days.
With just about 60 days to go until Election Day and polling showing a dead-even presidential race, Pennsylvania is chalking up to be the most critical win for both Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump. That's according to several political analysts, including Casey Burgett, who spoke with Hearst political correspondent Christopher Salas.
Which of those states is the most important state?
Pennsylvania by 1 billion.
It's a prediction echoed by Franklin and Marshall political analyst Burwood Yost, who says Pennsylvania's moderate voters will make a huge impact on both campaigns.
Throughout the state, these moderate and independent voters are looking for a choice. They want to. At the moment, they're most likely to be undecided or uncertain about their vote choice, and they're looking to understand policies and understand the candidates and how they might help them.
Analysts say the stakes in the Commonwealth are why both Harris and Trump campaigns have set up shop in the Commonwealth, with frequent rallies, town halls, and roundtables scheduled every few weeks, if not more.
I think it's clear that both parties, by sending their candidates to Pennsylvania so often, are telling us that this state is vital for both campaigns.
That vitality extends beyond in-person appearances, with political advertising in Pennsylvania totaling more than $350 million, according to numbers from Ad Impact Politics. In South Central Pennsylvania alone, the Trump campaign and its outside groups have already poured $24.6 million into ads, with the Harris campaign and its outside groups spending $23.1 million.
When we get tired of the advertising, we should remind ourselves that there are a lot of places in this country where voters aren't getting that kind of attention.